do this. And then okay. Hi, Danes, how are you? All right. Ebook templates. Okay, this one's going to be black and white. Hi, Snow Angel, how are you? It's a little bit quiet on here. You can now customize the badge and stickers for your fan club. How do I do that? Does anyone know? Club identity. A name for my fan club. Oh, that kind of is annoying. Stickers. Customers, I might have to play around with that. I don't even know what that is. Hi! Hi, Lorelei, how are you? I think I smudged some of my lipstick too. How's things going? Well, that's good. Are you mass producing something? I want to ask, are you mass producing? I don't know what it means. An energy on the other side of masculine energy walked up to me and said mass production. Should be mass producing something. Yeah, there's something around mass production. Oh, what have I done? I'm just in the middle of designing a 12-step manifestation guide. That I channeled this morning within like, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes. Something like that. Yeah. So I'm going to put up on my website. Hi, Pearl. I'm back on here for a bit. How are you? Oh, she's looking cute. Step. I'm kind of doing readings and kind of, yeah. Creating a 12-step manifestation guide that I'm... Oh, good. Why do I get about time? Mm. Oh, that's what spirit means about PK. Oh, we're talking about you this morning. Oh my goodness. I'm good, I'm good. I was thinking this morning, because my guides were going on about PK, and I was like, who the fuck's PK? And I'm like, oh fuck, it's Pearl. I've just realised what your initials are. I know. Hi. Oh. So I'm hoping to put this 12-step manifestation guide up tonight. And yeah. Ugh, probably dozens of bloody reasons. Probably a nosy dude. And yeah. I think they kind of like you, actually. Yeah, maybe, because I wasn't going to come on here. I was going to go on YouTube or Facebook. Hello. Well, they actually said around 3 o'clock, but interesting. I came on here at 2:22. I looked at the clock and I was like, fuck. I just kind of go wherever I'm kind of feeling called, but I did do one live on Instagram, but then it came up that I needed to have 1,000 followers. So I need people to go and follow my Instagram, but it's quite hard to get people to like shift followers from like one space to another. So, and I think you already follow me on there, don't you? I thought you already did. She's like, she unfollowed me. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah. My guys just said to me, I should be getting people to subscribe to give them a free reading. I was like, oh, really? Never thought about getting people to subscribe. Yeah, I thought you were, because I'm sure I've seen you, like, I've seen my stories and stuff. I think. Why does this look like this? This isn't how I want it to look. I got told to make this black and white, so I have. Oh, is that what that's about? I think there's a link. I think I've just put a link in my bio. To do that. Luckily I came on here, eh? Yeah, it should be the link should be, the link in my bio. You should be able to scroll down and it should say something like have my YouTube. Yeah. And hopefully it'll work. Manifestation guide design, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But if anyone wants a reading, let me know. The link's in my bio. Oh my gosh. But maybe I should be doing something in regards to my YouTube. Oh. Okay, I have to put a picture of money on here. Um, um, mm. Oh, did you manage to find a pearl? Angela Waitapu. It's the same. It means when I go live on there. I'll be able to yeah, you'll know. Plus I'm doing a whole bunch of like horoscope readings and things like that on there as well. And like educational type videos on there too. I need to listen to music. Yeah. There's a few good readers on there actually. I haven't seen many people go live on there to do readings though. Like they do like collective ones and things, but not individuals. In fact, I don't even know how to share out on there that I'm going live. I think maybe I need to schedule it or something. Hi, chocolate. Is Instagram easier to use? It's a little more like curated, so you don't have like every Tom, Dick, and Carrie coming into your life. Like energetically, yeah. So we can get notified. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I'm good, chocolate. I'm good. I'm trying to kind of get people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I'm doing readings if anyone wants one as well. Or should I say channeling sessions, because I have to change. What's the name? The link's in my bio. But my guides came along to me this morning, and Isis was in my ear, and behind me I could see a whole bunch of like dark figures, which were spirit though. And they were like, there's people who actually need one-on-one channeling sessions with me. I need to remind them I had Afterpay, but I feel like there's someone who needs one on like a Saturday, and they're like, I don't know if she does this on a Saturday. But I was told there's like at least 2, possibly 3, that are tempted by it. But some of them are possibly not listening either because they my guides wanted me to like knock on my phone earlier. And I was like, what does that mean? So I think some people need waking up or shaking or something. Quite funny. I've got a flash goal. What does that mean? Doesn't mean I go like that, does it? No. A flash goal. Start. What does that mean? Pin it. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that was somebody. Somebody dinged me. Who was it? Who dinged? Do you guys know what that means? All right. Okay. Is there something around your job right now? Job was the first thing that entered my head for you. Okay. Because I've got this feeling of you being quite alone in the house. There's a feeling of loneliness and kind of self-reflection a lot, is what I'm getting. Okay. But I want you to just stay positive at the moment. I feel like I've actually got a dog coming through for you. Like I get a feeling of you kind of in hermit mode, kind of staying home a lot as well. But I'm being told you need to get out more. You need to get out more. I feel like you don't even know who your neighbours are. That's popped into my head as well. Yeah, you need to get out more. I'm just seeing you at home a lot. Very reflective energy. It's almost like I'm being shown like a bedroom window and just yeah. I think that too kind of came through because I felt a masculine energy straight away at the very beginning when you came into my live. And I think I remember last time there was somebody that smoked. I have a feeling you get a lot of people kind of pick up on your husband though. He's got a strong energy. I feel like you were strongly like the nurse for him as well. Yeah, yeah. I feel like he likes to be up front in regards to lives. It's funny, you just asked about Lauren. When you mentioned Lauren, he said, "What's she doing right now?" What I am getting, are you wanting to see Lauren like in person? It's interesting. I have a feeling of you actually going and seeing Lauren like in person. There needs to be like an in person thing. Is there something that you're meant to be doing with Lauren in terms of like in person? There's a lot of love that's coming through as well. Because I get aroha, which is interesting. Oh, okay. Because he's going on about seeing her like in person. I'm going to tell you something, and you may not want to hear this right now, but I'm going to say it anyway. Is I actually have a feeling in future of you being in another relationship. But I think you already know this on some, yeah. Hi, peekaboo. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping you'll be notified, Pearl. If not, I'll figure it. In fact, I'll make a note to do that. Check notifications to subs. Oh, now I'm calling you guys my subs. Sounds like me. I was just with, but yeah, there's something around like another relationship in the future. Have you been having like maybe some back problems and things like that, or feeling chills or something? There's something with your back. Yeah. It's not going to be for a while, though. There's something that's going to make it up for a life. This is making me giggle. There's something around. I hope he's got the same stamina as he does. Oh my gosh. But there's also a serious note, which we're going to get to in a minute as well. End of last week. Yeah, there's something with your back. I'm getting. I have a feeling of like maybe getting something done about your back is what I was getting. So, but he's going on about somebody having. Hopefully, he's got more stamina. There's something about having this much stamina. Oh my goodness. Yeah. For some reason, I'm being shown the left hand. In particular, for some reason, I just saw somebody's hand. But it's the left one, I'm being told. Actually, that's the one I do healing with. In fact, Lorelei, is it okay if I send you some energy with my left hand? Because my left hand is the one that has the energy in it. Is it okay if I send you energy to your back where it kind of hurts? Done with you one day. Yes, Pearl. I'm doing a lot of my offers are changed. Like I've actually it's funny you just mentioned getting a healing. I'm just going to send some there. I haven't kind of cleared the energy of the live, have I? Also, tell me you're going overseas in a couple of months. Sorry, that was real quick. If you didn't get that, that was just a real quick message for Tama. Are you going somewhere? Are you going overseas in a couple of months? Did you? Interesting. I don't know why I'm being told something about overseas, but I am in a couple of months. Oh, really? Yeah, I got told to use this. The energy, eh? Yeah. But there's something around a couple of months. I'm just going to clear this. Get rid of the turds. No. Okay, yeah. I don't know if it relates to your work or not. It could do, but I was getting in a couple of months. It was just a random message. So, Lorelei, I just want you to close your eyes and relax. Okay. Also, I'm being told that you can actually speak to your husband and you can ask him. Okay. You can actually connect with him. I mean, he might seem like he's quite a quiet guy. I don't know why I get that, but I'm just going to call some angels through just to kind of help with like clearing that energy from your back. I think that's why there's a lot of like challenging type of energy that you're kind of carrying there. So I'm just gonna, whatever that is, I don't know what that is. There's also a need for you to kind of connect with trees a lot more. You're welcome. I'm just chatting over here. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think you're kind of juggling quite a lot. Just want to say you really need a kind of in there. Purple. Okay, who's that? Okay, I'm just going to get, just going to call in Saint Germain because it's kind of a purple transformational fire energy. So we're just going to do a little bit deeper with the clearing. And we have to drink some water after this, Lorelei. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Right. Friendship, by the way. Oh, thanks, Tama. I'm just reading the comments. Oh. Yeah. So there was a lot of clearing kind of going on around you, Lorelei. I felt a circle of people around you. I called in Saint Germain some angels. Saint Germain is very much connects with like transformational, like fire energy. Good, good. Okay. Yeah. Very transformational fire energy because I had the feeling of purple and I was like, okay, that's associated with Saint Germain. And I just saw the word transformational and like a flame, like transformational fire energy. And just there was almost like something like wedged in your back, like energetically. So I kind of pulled that out. But I really want you to make sure that you have water, is what I want to say. And put your feet up. Have you got your feet up? Because you should do. Connecting with trees. I love that. Oh, thanks, Tama. Maybe all dudes have been cleared. Oh, I like that crystal. Powerful. Yeah. I don't know why I connect with that so easily. Okay, cool. So to just relax. Kind of after doing that. Yeah. I think it's just part of my job to kind of clear energy. So then I was like, there was some angel clearing going on, and as well. So I just kind of allow them to do, they do all the work really. I'm just that, I like to just say I'm the channel, I'm the vessel for it. That's what I like to say. So, but I do want to say, I feel like you can actually connect with your husband yourself. And I almost want to say maybe some nervous system work would actually be really helpful for you too. Some nervous system work. Understand the responses. Yeah, it takes a little bit sometimes. It just takes like practice. Yeah. Because when you're doing like drink things, drink bottles, was it you that was doing like the, not drink bottle things, I don't know what they're called. Not sippy cups. I don't know what they're called. Was that you? Yeah, sometimes we get an energy come through that's stronger than his. Yeah, tumblers. Yeah, yeah. Do you have a shop? Like, have you been trying to like open up a shop or? Okay. I feel like it might be in the stronger energy feels like it's an energy that's older and wiser. But close it just after he passed. Okay. Yeah. Get a feeling of a lot of like self-development for you too, though. With his will and our house. I get the feeling of them going on going, who wants it? Like, now I just see a guy with like his hands on his hips. Like, they'd destroy his house. They would destroy his house. I don't know what that means, but. Mm. And it's interesting. Why am I just seeing a guy who's kind of like very nonchalant about the situation, but yeah. The timing wasn't the greatest either, I don't feel, in regards to that. And it's interesting because it looks like the house like being divided up. But I also feel like some of his family don't actually respect his wishes, which is interesting. I have a feeling that he actually wants his wishes to be like respected. Lorelei, what about your parents? So I'm guessing are the older kids like not yours? Because something around the mother as well. I don't know why that's coming into it, but okay, we're getting a little sweary over here. I just did. I don't give a fuck. I heard that immediately. Okay, because there's something about mothers of other. Okay, he's getting a little shitty. I want to say, especially in regards to his exes, is like and his wishes. I can see like him just like getting like how contracts are like a will, screwing it up and just like throwing it across the room. And it's interesting. It's almost like feeling like a little bit guilty of maybe not taking care of his will and maybe making it a bit more concrete or um does he have a sister as well? I want to ask if he's got a sister. I can feel like a I can feel like I'm getting shitty, to be honest with you. Mm, mm. But I know that you probably want the house as well, but I do see it kind of being divided up. But I don't know, I get like a sister. Does he have a sister? I just want to shake my head. Mm. And is your daughter that you have with him? She's quite good looking, isn't she? I don't know how I got that, but I did. Hi, Jay. Hi, Moody Poppet. Sorry, I haven't said hello to those who are coming in. I'm so sorry. I hope you're still here, Laura. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know those that sometimes those who don't comment probably kind of know that when you're in the middle of a reading, it's kind of um, yeah, distracting. Yeah, yeah, like she's really good looking. She looks really good. I feel like you're taking really good care of her as well, is what I do want to say. Mm. But there's a lot of like strong trust coming from your husband in regards to maybe dealing with a situation. I don't know if you've got like a lawyer or something or somebody. Um, But there is a female energy who's kind of standoffish too. I don't know why that's coming through, but it keeps coming through. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Torrens. I appreciate it. Yes, that one. So I could go back to work. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. I feel like there's kind of a strong bonds though. That's why I had the feeling of it actually being like energetically, um, yeah, like treating her like it's my kid too. Like I love her. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Mm. So I feel like the other dad can't be trusted. The other dad can't be trusted. Mm. Mm. There's also something about I need to dye my hair. I don't know what's coming through. I'm seeing the back of someone's head. Oh, okay. So the other one couldn't be trusted for some reason. I don't know why God dad can't be trusted. So, okay. Yeah. But I do have a feeling of one day you having another person at some stage. I think they're going to be younger than you too, I want to say. But it's not going to be like anytime soon. Like I want to say a couple of years at least. At least. It's not going to be, you know. But I am seeing you being like a stay-at-home mum. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm seeing you. Yeah. Oh gosh. I think that's going to take up a lot of your time, to be honest with you. I think that situation is actually going to take up quite a lot of your time. So it's going to be a while. 6 months? 6 months. Yeah, I wanted to say there's something around your mental health as well. I know that you had like I want to say a breakdown almost. They showed me kind of like stairs, but it's almost like you were going down them. Like this is like descending. This isn't like um ascending. Like when you're ascending, you know, you're high vibe, you're feeling great. But I saw you like descending. So this is kind of like yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah, yeah. Have you visited him? Like have you pay like a monumental visits? Monumental? I want to say monumental. I do want to tell you something. I think he likes the idea of you one day having another partner because I feel like you need someone like supportive. And I talk to him and says, "Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah. I think for you it's really important after he passed away for you to really concentrate on your health. Um, yeah. I have a feeling if you're finding it quite rough, like being single. Um, but yeah, it's like it's yeah. And also I don't see you as the sort of person in future like you know what the dating scene is like? Like I don't see you being the sort of person that goes and like dates a whole bunch of people. I just see you as being like a one person type of um like one man. I think there's another male energy as well coming through. I think there's another energy. So I think in order to lift yourself up, I think there's something around you having like a change within your environment, within the house. So um, even if it's something as simple as getting new sheets or just changing up the decor or something, I think just to, yeah, I don't know why that is. Maybe it's even like new sheets or bedspread or something. I don't know why that is. But yeah. He's a good guy. I think he's kind of a bit upset about the whole, not being respectful of what he wanted. Mm. Like it's kind of like fucking kids. Like, oh gosh. I think if it was still alive, he would have been damned if I'm having many more kids. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's quite funny though. Like I like the energy because it's kind of like sweary but honest and like blunt. Blunt. Oh, do you? Okay. I don't know why I saw like sheets. Um, but maybe it's just yeah, just to change the energy in the room and kind of clear out. Maybe have a declutter of like the old stuff and have the new stuff. 45 Pearl. I think your brother's on a phone in the back. I think he's trying to reach out to you through the phone. He's probably like, just get a reading pill. I know you want to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. No, you're welcome. I like his energy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes, of course you can. Yeah. You're welcome. I love Lauren too. I know I'm meant to work with Lauren at some stage too. Mm, yeah. Hi, Sammy. How are you? I'm just doing paid readings at the moment. Might be different when I go on YouTube because there's something around if you subscribe to my YouTube, I'm going to do free readings over there, like in a live. I don't know when that's going to be just yet. But I must remember to put pills name down, but it's on YouTube. It's going to be. It might just be maybe card pulls over on there. I don't do them on here. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, she's lovely. And I meant to do like a photo session, I think, with her. Okay, Pearl. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to have some water. And, oh, my pen wants to move on its own. Speaking of move. Okay. Okay. Just clearing. Okay. It's always brothers. There's a lot of brothers, isn't there? Yeah. I don't know why, Pearl, whenever I connect with your brother, it's always going on about being twins. And it's interesting to me. I'm like, is somebody going to have like kids again? Oh, okay. But I always get the feeling of there seems to be a concern around miscarrying though, Pearl, along with that too. I don't feel like it's yours. Interestingly. Okay, I don't feel like it's yours. Yeah. It's interesting. I feel like because you've had one, this is the reason why she kind of wants another one. That sounds really. Oh, okay. The other thing is, I see you kind of having to stand up to your mum a bit in terms of needing your space sometimes. I get that too. Yeah, there's kind of a jealousy over the fact that it's kind of like that. Because now that you've had one, she kind of wants one. It's kind of like that. I also have a feeling of like comparing names. Comparing names. But there's a need to like not look over your shoulder. Don't look at the past. Just moving forwards. I think that's for your sister. There's not looking at the past. Yeah. There's kind of a jealousy over the fact. Also, you need a new car. What's with the new car? I thought you had a new car. Okay, because that came like really strongly. They're like, new car. Pearl. Okay. I just heard that you're bad at driving. It came through. Gosh, your brother's really nosy. I think you know where this is coming from. It's something to do with the brakes, is what I want to say. Or changing gears. Maybe it's the handbrake or gears or something. I don't know. I saw like I'm seeing with brakes. I don't know. Who big accelerator? Big accelerator as well. I don't know. There's something I can see you with like your foot on there. But there's something to do with the brakes or something. So just keep that in mind around something to do with the brakes, because that's kind of coming through. Oh, a race machine. A racing car. Like a red one? Do you have a red one? Oh, Sammy. Yeah, Sammy, you just go to the link in my bio. Sorry, I sort of said that to you before. Yeah, I definitely got a red one. Red was what I got. It's funny because I got white first, but as I'm seeing you want more like a racy car, I wonder why that is. That's odd. I wonder why that is. Should I have a look? I'll just check, hun. Greyness in right now. Yeah, that car's not you. I think you kind of like the image of having like a fast red car. Yeah. Someone just said you need a ute like my dad. I don't know why I see fishing. Maybe it's your koro coming through. I know, I heard something about a ute. That's not you though. A different car. Is it? I'm going to have to work this out, Sammy, because I don't know. Oh, is it? It doesn't seem to be there. Hi, Renee. This is your sign to get back into intuitive readings. I saw your Instagram. I missed that. Yeah. I don't know why it's not. I have had that before. I've had a funny thing with like PayPal. Was it through PayPal? I mean, it could be that now's not the right time too, Sammy, which is perfectly fine. Because I have had that before with somebody trying to pay by card. Maybe I have to check that. Is Laura Lee still here? Because I know how Pearl paid. She paid direct to my account. I'm wondering so that I can check maybe the card system. Because I did have something along those lines like recently. Oh, there was something around getting a ute. And I saw like almost like a father figure, like a male. And then kind of something around fishing. I don't know who this is. But this is coming from your koro, it feels like. And the ute is a dark colour. It almost feels like it might be black. Okay, I don't know who this energy is, but I heard something about, oh, maybe a ute? Transfer with, yes. Oh gosh. Yes, it should. Yeah, it does have it on the link. I've got that as a payment option. Hang on a minute. Where are we? Payments. Do I have that as a menu? Oh, is it using Shopify payments? Oh, menu. Oh, do you? Like something classic? Why do I get classic? Classic is a word which keeps coming up. I keep seeing your daughter in one of those chairs, seat things, that move. I forgot what they're called. Like a bouncy chair thing. Can do bank deposit. I'm just going to try and add it to my website. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. You like all your mod cons, eh? Yeah. Like I think for you, why don't I get like a BMW, like something flash? Like why do I get like a German brand? I don't know why, but okay. Right, Sammy, I'll try and figure this out for you. I've just got to go and, or maybe I'll just do that. Now, hopefully, if I can do this. I'll just do that. All right, it's going to take a bit. So I don't need sure all before this year ends. In regards to a new car, it's funny. I feel like it's meant to be the beginning of the year. Almost like so you can start afresh. You can't have both. You can't have a white car and a red car. I heard that too. Right. I'm just. All right. Right, Sammy, I've just added bank deposit as a payments method. So it's on my website, and so you just go on there. It should give you the details because I've just put them in, and then you can just how could you do it? Screenshot me somehow. I don't know how that would work. Maybe, hang on. Email screenshot of payment to, and I'll just put my my email. Maybe you can do that. I know this feels like a really long roundabout way of doing things, but I'm going to have to check that card payment because someone else was going on about that and see why it's not working. Right. Hi, Ash. Good. How are ya? But I have been as of recent. Yeah, interesting, eh? Because I felt the red one more like it's more racy and more kind of your style, I think. Yeah. Just don't crash it. I heard. I just see. Just don't crash it. Yeah. It might be. I get the beginning because I feel like it needs to be like fresh and like new. Like this would be something you'd want to do at the beginning of the year. Yeah, I know. But I think it's about the fact you. But I think it's about the fact you're kind of getting like a racing car. But there's almost an energy of someone going on about you getting a four-wheel drive automatic. There's an energy of that coming through. But I'm seeing like a male drive there. Mother-daughter. Interesting. Not quite. That's what I just heard. I wish. She's like, I wish. Oh my gosh. Mm. Let me know how you're going, Sammy. Hopefully that's working. I know I did have bank deposit up before, but it was kind of something was very like, you know, manual payments always kind of seem to take a bit longer and yeah. Figure it out. Yeah, yeah. What's happening with you being at university? I mean, you're a clever person. I feel like you'd get like a distinction or something, whatever that is. I know at some point, Pearl, we're going to have to do a healing with you as well. No, that's okay, Sammy. It might not be the right time. I probably need to figure out the card payments. Sammy, are you going to be around on Friday? Because I've got a feeling of doing another live on Friday. And I know some of your questions are going to be around relationship, is what I keep picking up. Is the other thing. So I do know there's definitely some messages for you. But I do feel your brother, but I think he knows it's not quite the right time either. Yeah, is what I'm kind of feeling. It feels like they're like, just suggest sometime in the future, Angela. I'm like, okay. So I want to say Friday. Would you prefer that I gave you this reading at night time? Yeah, yeah. You've also got a lot of past life energies that are masculine. Okay. Would you prefer nighttime though? Or should I just come on at like, oh my gosh, it's 3:33. I'm just going to say, maybe I should come on at like 3. Maybe daytime. Okay, should we do 3 o'clock? Because I feel like that's probably more, it sounds like that might be more in alignment according to the angels. I am going to, yeah, I think that'll be a better time to do it myself. Yeah, and I'll try and figure the card thing out and some other stuff out. So it's interesting. I've got a call, but hopefully he'll realize that I'm live. I don't want to decline him. Right. Whew. Name. Okay, I just gotta. Maybe I'll just decline him. I'm just declining my partner. It's all right. He'll figure it out. Right. Pearl. Sorry about that, honey. I was just picking up some stuff for Sammy too, but I'm just running it down. Just so I've got some idea when I see you on a Friday. I was like, so I hop off now? Or, or complete your reading, but I feel like there's still a couple of things that we need to talk about. I know, right? I'm in demand. Yeah. Right. Well, we've talked about the car, your daughter as well. Oh my gosh. How old is she now? Because I'm seeing her maybe a little bit older. She's going to be quite the handful. That's what I do say. Well, you like that? Like a little bit like, I want to say like demanding. I'm saying when she's a little bit older. Yeah. I think you might have been a bit like that. Like maybe throwing like you know, spitting the dummy, is that what they call it? Oh. Mm. Yeah. But I think I've seen this before because I think we mentioned something about a wedding, didn't we? Is that still in the works? Because there's a boy energy and he's quite good. He's quite a good boy. Mm. Also, Pearl, I'm not seeing you with a job right now because I feel if you got a job, I feel like you'd like quit it. Interestingly. What I just did, we can't have that. Yeah. Is there something around like not wanting it to be anybody else's business? It may just be that she actually just wants it like, why don't I get like short and sweet? Yeah, I got that too. I was going to say that as well. Like she's just like, I'm just going to make it short and sweet. And your kuro is like, I don't understand that. He's like, why get married? And I can understand that coming from him because I feel like big family man. He's like, I don't understand why. I think he's like, bloody useless. Needs another man. Like if you can't pay for a wedding, it's almost like if you can't pay for a wedding, how are you going to take care of my girls? That's actually a really good point. He's quite kind and polite, but he's also very like um traditional, like very big like provider energy. He's always been like that. I feel like it's been discussed, but you won't be going. It's kind of like that. We're getting that. I was getting that too. Yeah. I feel like it's like it's been discussed, but it's going like on and on and on and on and on about money. And that's when I heard, get another man. No. I'm taking your side and your kuro's side. Which one though? I feel like the majority have probably declined to go anyway. I got the majority have declined. But I also heard it's also not my wedding. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, interesting, eh? And I'm feeling that as well. Yeah, yeah. The truth of the matter is, I actually think they want to spend the money on a holiday instead. I'm just going to be quite honest with you. I know this is not coming. This is definitely not coming from your koro. And I can't believe I want to say this in a live, but it's giving small dick energy. I don't know if this is I know that's not coming from your koro. Yeah. Yes, I feel like they want to spend all the money on. I actually think they want to buy a house and go on holiday, so then they don't want to have a wedding. But then why not just like not get married and just get the house first and worry about the wedding and holiday later? Yeah. I think they just don't want to have to get a loan out for it or something like that. But I actually think they want to buy a house and go on a holiday. So they're probably going on a holiday and then buy a house. That's what I say. Was that about the 1 inch? Or I can't believe I said that. That was coming from me. Okay. Oh, really? Oh gosh. I couldn't do that, eh? Like I love having my business and being and contributing because I couldn't do yeah. And I used to be in a relationship like that. Well, in actual fact, not really now I think about it. I take that back actually. In fact, now that I actually think about it, it was the other way around. I was like, wait a minute. That's my conditioning and patterns coming back. Oh no. I was saying, like, wait a minute, actually. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't do that either. Like I don't, because I almost feel like it's kind of like, and maybe this is like a wound thing. I can say womb, but a wound is like being hyper independent because sometimes I feel like there's a controlling energy that can come along with just having a partner that pays for everything, and I don't want that. Like, I wanted to say that I've had that before, but not really. And now that I actually think about it, like when I think about it, my ex used to complain about paying for stuff. Yeah, like for having to pay for stuff. Yeah, when I think back to it, I paid for the majority of the stuff anyway. And then when I had a business, it just got worse because he didn't like me being having my own money. So I don't, yeah. And maybe that's a wound, maybe that's trauma from the past, but yeah, it is. It is. It feels uncomfortable to me because I don't want to give away, I like having some form of independence and kind of freedom and stuff, and I don't even like having debts. Like, like I don't. I'm like, oh no, no, no. Right. I just don't. And if I do, I'm like, right, I've got to think of a way to pay for that. I've got to, yeah, it's got to be paid. So, I'm just like, nah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I only have a student loan, and it's not very much. That's all I've got actually in terms of debts. Quite lucky actually. Hi Tama. I'm an H. Are you good? Good. I want to say I feel like another job will come up. But I do know that you're going overseas. I actually think that maybe you were thinking about maybe going overseas and exploring that. It's a possibility. Oh, that's good, Pearl. I like that, and not a lot of people can say that, eh? Like a lot of people kind of like flaunt these flash houses and flash cars and you name it, but they're in debt up to the hilt. So I think not having any debt is actually, yeah, actually more freeing. The universe takes me. Okay, Tama. Yeah, I have a feeling something will come up. I mean, I know you're intelligent. I think you're loyal to a company. Um, but I think you just get fed up with management. But yeah, yeah. Good on you, though. Good on you. You clever cow. Just looking at your name. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. You just go with the flow. Is there anything else you wanted to know, Bill? Sorry, I'm dragging it on. I was gonna say. I wondered if it was you. Because I was like, the clever cow. I didn't think that was right. But yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll find something. I get you're quite a loyal, intelligent, all-round good guy. Is the energy that I've always picked up from you. But I feel like you just haven't found the right new job for you just yet. Also, Tim, I think I've told you this before. I feel like your status is going to change one day. You still with your partner? You still with your partner? I think I've told you this before. Same logo, just a different name. I was gonna say because I looked and I thought, yeah, I actually feel like your status is going to change one day. So I feel you're with the right person. Until then this year. Okay. Yeah. Been almost 3 years, yeah. I think you guys are going to do okay, though. Like, financially, I think you guys are going to be good. The two of you. I think that's going to be fairly easy. Okay. I think that's going to be fairly easy. Yeah. So, anyway, Pearl, is there anything else you wanted to know? Sorry. It's been very, like, back and forth. Oh, gosh. I think I've talked with you, I think, about having another child before, eh? Is that what you wanted to know? Have you? It's interesting because there's something going on with the comments. And no, I've missed it. No, I'm not feeling that either. Your sisters, however. Yes, I always felt girls for you. Hi, Eileen. How are ya? How's the... I want to say, how's my siren? Is what I want to say. Like siren energies. Yes, I always felt girl energy with you. Is there 3 boys, Pearl? 3 boys. Yeah, for some reason I was... I don't want to say. But I know that that's the energy that you work with. Yeah. But I will say, Eileen, I see you like just playing around with ideas right now. I like that for you. Like just having fun and being high vibrational. Yeah. But connect with your throat more. Your throat chakra. Connect with your throat chakra. I don't know where that is. There's something there. 3 boys. Yeah, I just got 3 boys. Did you say Nita? Is there 3 boys currently? Yeah, it must be for Nita. Yeah, 3 boys. Oh, do you? Oh, nice. Yeah. I want to say clear, okay, I'm not seeing you having any more kids for you at the moment. Like, I'm not seeing that. 3 boys. Oh, look, the boy club's coming through. Well, that's a sign. It's so funny. Everyone that's in here's got 3 boys. Oh, gosh. You're next. Why do I have a feeling that you're probably gonna get laid around Christmas time? I don't know if it's this Christmas, though. But it's like, it'd be like Christmas, happy, joyful. I don't know why I got that, but I'm seeing like you at Christmas. I don't know that it's this Christmas, though. I'm not feeling like it's this year. I will say that. I know it's quite funny, isn't it? The synchronicities that come through. And Eileen's in here now. I want to sing that song. Oh, come on, Eileen. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You have like a male energy for you too, Eileen, I think. Oh, hang on, where are we? A ring on my finger. Yeah, I don't want to say, I don't think it's this Christmas. It could possibly be next Christmas, but I know it's not this Christmas. I used to sing that in school and I hated it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm away this Christmas, so it makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. It's a New Zealander laugh, I think. Although I used to get yeah, people always comment on my laugh, which is interesting because I think I take after my mother in that way. Because when we were like, when I would be like at events, because I used to do the Gypsy Fair when I was younger here in New Zealand, and my parents did as well. And whenever they would turn up, you could hear my mother's laugh from like the other side of like the venue, like like the other, yeah, of like the park. A really loud laugh. So I think I get that from her. I'll say, unfortunately. Oh, really? I don't think you do. By the way, that's not coming from me. Because I actually wanted to say, like, your smile lights up the room. And Eileen, I just want to say, I feel like you might feel like a little bit judged at the moment. I don't know why this is, probably by three particular, maybe it's feminine energies, but I do know that you're meant to be working with women predominantly. Um, and you're meant to be uplifting women, is what I do want to say. Like connecting with their bodies and making them feel like safe in that way. I know that's what I got. Hey there. Hi, Pisces Oracle. How are you? You're welcome, Pearl. Let me know if there's anything else you want to know. Like, you can just, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm kind of moving into like dark feminine embodiments and sacred lifestyle stuff. So it's going to be like a lot of walks, a lot of get ready with me. I've been connecting with a lot of dark feminine like energies. It's funny you say that because I've been wondering about that. I've been thinking about it. It's funny because they're like, yeah, well, I was gonna do one tonight because I was meditating this morning. My guides were like, "You're gonna do get ready with me, like to go to bed." So like my like nighttime routine. Obviously not in the shower with me, but yeah. I actually have a book on glamour magic. Yeah, yeah. I have a book on glamour magic. I probably need to read it. But they're kind of saying to me something about like the beauty queen and things like that. And I was told, I have been for quite some time being told something about me getting more into makeup and using like clothes as like a form of like self-expression. Um, so yeah, just tapping more into like glamour and my sensual side and stuff like that, dark feminine. Oh no, I mean I haven't written one. Should I be writing one? Maybe I should be writing one. Maybe this is a sign I need to get off and write my 12 steps to manifesting that I channeled this morning in like 2 minutes. Oh, really? Oh, I love that. I love that you're getting into self-love. But yeah, it's a book that I've actually got. I thought maybe you're tapping into something. Eileen. Because yeah, I'm meant to be writing a lot of stuff. How to start. I'll tell you something. I didn't really know. It's really just about playing around with it. But I was friends with a girl on here, and she kind of just gave me some little tips. And now I just kind of like, I wouldn't say slap it on, but oh my gosh. I have some really fun energies at the moment. They're like putting lipstick on a pig. And I was like, what? Oh gosh, this has been fun, guys. Come on, I like it. Kia ora, Anahita. How are you, honey? Yeah. Oh, it's hot. All of a sudden. I went through a white eye pencil on top of my eyelids and I was like, hi, Siobhan. Yes, I am, Siobhan. The link's in my bio. Oh, I need to have water. Otherwise, somebody's going to come on that I know. Hi, Kitty. And they're going to be like, have water. I'm feeling like Nat's energy right now, or somebody. Maybe from a distance. Oh, I probably should have gotten more. Okay, Siobhan. Oh, it's warm as soon as I tipped into her energy. Whew. Okay. And all of a sudden, there's like this love magic type of energy all of a sudden. In this live. Oh, have you? Okay. Is Siobhan one of your friends? I like this energy of Siobhan's. It's good. Yeah. I'll go and have a look and see why there's some issues with the card part of it. I'm not sure why that is. So I'll go and have a look and see. Your family? Are you having some family issues at the moment? Okay. I feel like there's a lot of issues with your family. Okay. Um, yes, I did. I did, Pearl. Yes, you're all good. Yeah. I don't feel like all of it is particularly your fault, but there needs to be an acceptance that you're actually all on your own. Thank you. Okay, there's definitely stuff around boundaries as well. But I do know, Siobhan, what I do want to say is I feel like you actually need to be doing some more healing work as well. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. You need to actually be focused on doing a lot of inner work. Um, Now, there's almost a need for me to redirect this question that you're asking because there's something in regards to, like, I want to ask you what your previous relationship, like, what's been like the pattern occurring within your line, particularly with your mother. Because there's a lack of like trust going on there. But Siobhan, I want to say that she's, yeah. But here's the thing that I think you need to realize though is that I think there's you have to accept that you're never actually going to see eye to eye. Like, you're going to have to accept that you're all on your own. Because this is stuff that you kind of have to work through. Otherwise, what's going to happen is just going to go rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds, and you're not going to really get a response from them either. Because to be honest with you, I'm not really seeing the circumstances with your family really change, like the dynamics. And it's interesting, there's almost like a worry about the father figure. Because I'm not even saying like a door being open in regards to communication. Yeah. But I want to ask you, why do you feel like they need to be? Because I know that you guys have like different opinions on things as well. Because when it comes to your family, you don't have to give them your energy. So it's almost like it's not that you really need a question from me. It's almost like what I really want for you is to actually do the inner healing work. Because the thing is, a lot of us out here, like even in spirituality, we let go of a lot of people quite easily, like we forgive them, but it's always from a distance. And it doesn't mean that you have to have these people in your life. And almost like hearing in my ear, it makes life so much easier. Like it's much easier to be like single. Because Siobhan, for you, I feel like you kind of need to let that go. But you don't actually do it. Yes, you don't actually do it for them. the forgiveness is not for them. It's actually for you so that you can actually move forward. And I know the last 3 years have been shit, is what I just heard. Because it's only by doing the inner work that, yeah, like shit doesn't change unless you change. It's kind of like that. So for you, I'm seeing like a stop sign for you when it comes to your family. Like just stop. I feel like you have different opinions. There's a lack of trust there. And I don't feel like you guys are ever going to see eye to eye. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's going to be how you want it to be. Okay. I do feel like your mum is at fault, um, is what I'm getting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You've got a male energy on the other side. It's a young guy too. I don't know who this is, but he's just kind of come through. I feel like I might have been channeling him like just before. Um, yeah, because you're a good woman. Bill. Because you're honest and you don't give a fuck. I want to ask you, Siobhan, why are you still in their lives? It's kind of like that. Yeah, but you do have like a young male guy. Don't know who he is, but he's in a like black jeans maybe and like a hoodie that's kind of like, I can't even describe the color. It's not beige. It's like a dirty beige color. But it's quite young. It's just a young guy. I'm not feeling that. I feel like the doors to that, like it's like stop with the family. I feel like it's just not going to happen. Yeah, it could just be a young guide. Um, yeah, I feel like this young guy actually knows your. Did you say you had like a brother? I feel like this young guy has a connection somehow to your brother. I don't know who that is. It could just be a spirit guide, though, is what I'm picking up on. But it's a young guy. No, that's okay. It's okay, Siobhan. It's fine. Okay, could have been like a bloody friend in high school. I don't know why I say that. I just got maybe a friend in high school because that's the energy of this person. But anyway, yeah. So Siobhan, I don't know why you just haven't. I want to say just given it a rest. Like, there's so much more that you could be putting your energy into. And I think sometimes we just want to be like everybody else and have like a great family, and Mother's Day comes up and we get triggered, or Father's Day, and we just think, but then it's also like, and I do too on those days because I don't have contact with any of my family either. So I completely understand. Um, but I cry for a bit and then I'm like, I just move the fuck on. I don't talk to them, I don't have contact. But I just move forward because I accept it and I deserve better. Um, yes, sometimes it is. I think for your mental health and in terms of your time and your energy and the negativity, why stay in that place? Why would you do that to yourself? I have two friends that died when I was young. That all I know. Oh, really? Not in high school? I'm wondering whether it was in high school because it's like a high school guy. Yes, I feel so, Pearl. Just childhood friends. She knows him too. Oh, okay. I don't think so, though. I'm not getting. It feels like a different energy, though. Like a crush. This is sometimes I get teenage, high school, like crush stuff. Makes me giggle. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. So for you, I think you need to be like thinking about your self care. I think that's what you need. It's like you just need the TLC of like self care. Yeah. It's almost like he's giving me the energy of like this, cup high, get up and do something positive. Yeah. Did they used to have yellow mellow drink when you guys were like at school? Like yellow mellow. Was that a drink? Interesting energy. Yes, mellow yellow definitely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So for you, Siobhan, I think it's just a need for you to just have fun and um you're quite young too. So you've got like yeah. And I want to say that sometimes when we don't have contact with our own family and we don't get along and things are never going to actually work out, that when I said that you were young and you've got your whole life ahead of you, what came through was you've got plenty of time to create your own family, whether this is a family of friends or whether it's actually, you know, because I think I just described what you actually need. What you actually need is to create your own family. Because sometimes when you don't have that backup and support from your biological family, it doesn't mean that, yeah, for you, I feel like you create your own. And I know exactly what it's like to be in that situation too. I know you probably want sort of some sort of, I don't know, something from your mum, but I don't feel like you're going to get it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But then you make your own. That's where you learn to kind of go. And it's interesting because just before you came in, there was a bunch of girls on here going about self-love and they were on self-love journey. And I think like that's probably a message for you that that's what you need to be looking into. And kind of doing that deeper healing work in regards to a lot of emotional stuff that you've got going on, because that's also what's coming through. And I feel a lot of that is actually from your dad in a way, like not being present. Because what's going to actually happen is it's actually, in a way, it's almost like you're going to scare the right people away. Like, almost like that's going to be what's going to happen if you don't kind of look at that stuff with your dad. It's almost going to scare the right people away. Okay, well, that's kind of what's coming through. So I feel like this is stuff you already know. It's just about actually doing that deeper work and saying, you know what, I don't actually need my parents. I'm okay. I can go out there and just live my life, love myself, just go out and have fun while you're still young. And yes, that's what I was getting. There's a lot of like abandonment, trust issues. And there's a lot of guilt around the mother as well. But you also hold a lot of resentment for both of them. So there's things that you actually, what would be great for you is actually my shadow work meditation and my shadow work book. Would be great for you, Siobhan. Both of those up on my website. The meditation takes you deep into your actual childhood home. It takes you back there. And then because a house spiritually is actually your subconscious, and I take you into there. And I created like doorways and paths within this meditation within the home. And each of these doorways actually takes you into a space of different types of healing. Like one door could be past life healing, one could be inner child, one could be ancestral stuff. So that's the way that I kind of channel the meditation. And you can always go back there as well. And I create a very safe and grounded space when I created the meditation too. And so I created that. But I also wrote a book on shadow work as well, where you kind of work through different things, but in a way where it's not like, oh, fuck, this is hard work. But in a way where it's actually quite fun to do. So it's kind of like healing your inner child, but at the same time doing deeper work as well. So that's kind of why I created it, because I realized that a lot of people were like, don't really want to do that inner work. It's like too hard. And I was like, fuck, I'm just going to create like a bright pink feminine book and fill it with like more fun ways that you can kind of, yeah. And even has a section on working with like different archetypes as well, different deities from multiple different cultures, because I wanted to like, I even put a disclaimer in there because I really wanted to like come from a place of appreciating different cultures. So I included all of them. There's ones even on bloody shadow food and shadow books and movies, and there's quizzes and stuff you can do. There's even colouring pages for your inner child and stuff like that. So it's just kind of getting you into a space of, accepting these different behaviours and things we do. And yeah. But gosh, my phone is nearly dead. I think I've got like 5%. So Siobhan, was there anything else that you wanted to know? Because I think my phone's that's why my phone's gone like, the light has gone, because I'm only on 5%. You're welcome. I think just deeper inner work for you around abandonment, resentment, guilt, because those are the type of things. Abandonment, resentment, guilt, and trust. Those are the 4 main core wounds that you actually have, because those are the words that came through for you. So those are the ones that I would be. It's funny because those are 4 core wounds, and I did a post on that actually. Did I say 4? 4 or 5? 4, I think. Yeah. I think the guilt is with your mother, the abandonment is with your dad, resentment for both of them, and you also don't trust your mother. Just sort of heavy stuff to work through. I'm going to breathe now. Just breathe. The end of that is just to breathe. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh gosh, have I been holding my breath that whole time? I'm suddenly like, maybe we just need to breathe, breathe, breathe. Yeah. But I think that's where a lot of your emotional stuff comes from, and it doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be like that at all. So yeah, beautiful. And I also know, Siobhan, that you have great ancestors, but you're not connected with them, which is interesting too. That's the last thing that I want to say. So maybe there's a need to connect with them, and you don't need to be talking to your mum and your dad and your brother and your blah 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 to connect with them either. She probably already knows me spiritually and energetically. Oh, cute. Because I mean, I've had visions of her before she was kind of even around, so she's probably like, I know that voice, I know that lady. Probably. Oh,